Is this like a hometown game for him? And what's this going to be like?
Yeah, this is pretty much a hometown game. I know. I mean, like I live like 30 minutes away from here, so it's awesome. I grew up coming to games here. My dad coached for the Giants, obviously, so this rink and this place definitely has a special place in my heart.
I was going to ask, do you remember that when your dad coached? Because I remember when your dad was coaching. Do you remember it all?
No, I don't even think I was alive, so
yeah,
I don't remember that. Yeah, no, that was a long time ago.
Is there pressure playing in this game? I mean, we know all the stars who are out there. I mean, it is the top prospects. Is there pressure that comes with this game?
Yeah, there's obviously pressure. We want to perform to our best. We want to play as good as we can. So I think we put pressure on ourselves to be the best we can, but I think it's also fun at the same time.
Having dad as a resource, how much did you lean on him, and how different was your childhood than maybe somebody who didn't have a parent who was involved in hockey as heavily as your dad was?
Yeah, he was awesome. I mean, every time I had a hockey question, he'd answer it for me, or every time I was there, he was also he was helping me out no matter what it was. So he was awesome for me, and he definitely helped me become the player I am right now and the person I am.
Do you give him a hard time? Who's better, the old man or you? Because I don't recall your dad playing the Top Prospects Game.
Yeah, he would say himself, but I don't know. I think I might have the edge on him right now.
What's it like being out there with Sedins?
Yeah, they're awesome. I mean, I grew up going to Canucks games, so I remember them from when I was little. So it's always special seeing those guys on the ice and being able to have them as my coaches. Definitely something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Bedard said he was fanboying a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm fanboying a little bit for sure. Every time they come up to you and talk to me, I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
What can you learn from a guy like that?
So much. I mean, he had those two guys had so much time in the NHL. They had so much experience. So I don't know, so much. I mean, like everything, pretty much. They have so much, just everything. Yeah.
And as a defenseman, Brent Seabrook must be a great asset for you.
Yeah.
For this game too.
Yeah, exactly. So he's great. I remember I watched him growing up, winning all those cups. So seeing him as my coach right now is definitely something I'm going to cherish, and definitely something that I'm trying to get all the information and experience from him that I can, just so I can grow as a player as well.
Do you have any preference where you go? I mean, we asked Connor Bedard because he was a lifelong Canucks fan. I mean, they're in your hometown as well. I mean, do you look at where teams are right now, and do you dare to dream? I mean, I know getting drafted in NHL is a big deal, but do you look at the landscape and say, maybe I do land up there?
Yeah, it's always something I think about. It's something that I dreamed of growing up. But at the end of the day, if I get drafted, I get drafted. I don't really care who I go to. It's the NHL, so I'll be happy with whoever takes me.
And there's something about being a right-handed shot defenseman in the National Hockey League right now. There seems to be a premium. Dad was a left-hander, was he not? Or was Dad right?
My dad was a right-hander.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so do you look at that though as being right-handed? Like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? There's a possibility now. There's an avenue.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at it and I see like teams need right-handed, big right-handed puck-moving defensemen. So I sometimes look at that, but it's nothing really too much. I just want to play the best I can and just perform, and then whichever team takes me, I'm just gonna bring my best and just showcase what I got.
The game has changed so much in the last 20 years, the last 10 years, even the last 5 years. Can you patent your game off of anybody, or do you just worry about doing what you do best?
I look at all the offensive puck-moving guys, like mostly the right-handers like John Carlson or Rasmus Anderson. So I look at those two guys and try and model my game after them. But at the end of the day, no, I just try and play my game. I don't think there's one specific guy that plays like me, but I just try and play my best and try and bring my best foot forward every single time I step on the ice.